Yeah! Welcome to episode 2, what is it, 48 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the...
Turn yourself off, Slick. Oh, wait, is that me? Never mind, that's me. That's my YouTube. I had to jump in early to put a comment in.
But yes, we're episode 248. We talk about toys, and today we're talking about San Diego Comic-Con. All Comic-Con, all show long. So sorry, everybody, I'm late. I was out of town. I learned how to drive my boat this weekend, so that was fun. First time I ever did all the launching and the loading and the driving and all that kind of shit. So that was kind of fun.
I hope your ascot was okay. Did it?
No, my toe was not. My uncle is like this hardcore Wyoming dude that it's just safety everything. He wears jeans and long sleeve shirts even during the summer. He had like a gaiter on instead of putting sunscreen on, and I'm in flip-flops and my swim trunks. And of course, what's the first thing that happens? I kick something in the boat and gash my toe open. And it's just like dripping blood. Not stitches quality, but pretty damn close.
So where's the nearest body of water for you to take a boat out?
10 minutes away.
Okay.
We have lakes. We have lakes inside of Denver that pretty big ones that you can go to.
Well, real quick on water-related stuff. My hometown is the shark bite capital of the East Coast right now. 2 miles from my house is Smith Point Beach in Shirley, the town I live in. There's been 2 shark attacks already. Then in Southampton, where I work, there was 2 great whites swimming through 100 yards off the beach. 2 great whites swimming through these like collections of fish. They're called like menhadens or something like that. They're a protected fish. And then in Quag, which is like 15 minutes away from me, a great white washed up on shore. They believe it got caught in a fishing net and the fisherman just dumped it. But like it is like real life Jaws on Long Island right now.
And the fucking mayor won't close the beach, will he? Son of a bitch.
It's like summer's how we save our town.
It's crazy out here right now. They said the water temperature, because with this heat wave and drought and everything, the water temperature is maybe a half a degree warmer than normal, and it's just changed the whole pattern of fish. It's a really interesting situation out here. But yeah, a paddleboarder was paddleboarding, and the fucking shark knocked him off the paddleboard and bit him, and then took off. He had to punch the shark a couple times. Yeah, it's been crazy out here.
I'm surprised he didn't have a gun.
Right.
Well, then if he got arrested, he'd let go in about a half hour because of the bail system in this state right now. So it would be all right.
Right on. Well, we got a Paul Schreiber in the house, Shane Montroy, KJ Smith, and Brinkelizer all in the house. Welcome, guys. Sorry for the late start. And then sorry for being late on top of the late start. I totally forgot our dog was at my father-in-law's house. I'm like, God damn it. But we're here, and we're not queer, but there's nothing wrong with that. So let's skip all this. Let's skip all the introductions. Everybody knows who we are. No one cares what I'm drinking. And let's get into some... What the hell just happened to my laptop? Oh. If you can still hear me, okay, there we go. I'm like, everything is frozen on my... Oh, really?
Well, I'll fill time if you want real quick. Did any of you guys see Costumes.com had 10 years worth of NECA San Diego Comic-Con exclusives just flood their website this week?
No.
It was insane.
Yeah. The Batman, Predator, the Superman alien, all that stuff.
The Predator Dutch, the son of a bitch figure. Oh my God.
Jungle Briefing Dutch.
Yeah, Jungle Briefing Dutch.
Really? What the fuck?
They people thought it was a scam, and I thought it was a scam too. So I only placed like a $300 order to flip on eBay, and everybody thought it was a scam. And lo and behold, everybody's been getting their Jungle Briefing Dutch. They had 587 in stock as of the other day.
Jesus.
So supposedly NECA this company owns NECA, and they basically took everything out of their warehouse. Stuff that there was in Toys R Us in like 2014 is on their
Yeah,
website.
I was gonna say that's
At
fucking
retail
crazy.
price, not $1 over what they were going for originally.
I just
Damn it.
stayed off the site because
Rock-
I'm like, I don't fucking need this.
That's what you need to post in the group. I needed to know
I thought it
these-
was a scam, so I didn't want to do it. I didn't
Yeah,
want
you
to,
didn't
because
want to
I figured worse and worse. If I take a $300 hit on my credit card, I just call them up and no big deal. Because I've seen these scam websites on eBay. Because on Facebook, I've actually ordered Halloween props, and it was a complete scam. They literally copied Spirit Halloween's website for everything, but then when you pay, it's not Spirit Halloween.
Didn't they announce like a year or two ago that like either they bought costumes.com or costumes.com bought them? Wasn't there some announcement that they were in cahoots with costumes.com?
I don't know, but they still have stock available. So guys, if you're listening, feel free to go check it out. They still have a lot of stuff available. But they had like the 8-bit Jason. That one I missed out on. They had Rambo. They had like so many exclusives. I couldn't believe it.
But, and I guess all of them, so it's like fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm like, I have that Batman and Predator, and I have
Superman
the
and an Alien.
The Dutch Jungle Briefing would have been nice, but and if they had so many, maybe they still have some more of him.
Check in.
But what doesn't make sense is how did all these San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that were sold out be found in a warehouse? Like obviously many cases.
Yeah, I mean, if you have 500, if you think I think NECA does a 12 to a case, if I remember, based on the wholesale. But even that, that's 50 cases of that figure. Yeah,
and that's just of that one exclusive, not counting all the others. There's 348 items if you put in NECA on costumes.com. Wow. That's how many different figures they have. I bought a bunch of Diablo 3 video game figures I never even heard of, but they're $100 each. There were 32 on that website.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So guys, check that out.
All right, well, let's get into this Comic-Con. That's not what I want to do.
And KJ, yes, people have gotten them in because I've seen it in the NECA Facebook group. People are posting their hauls. They're definitely coming in already.
Oh, and looks like KJ got in on it, so hopefully.
Yeah, PayPal doesn't work. I thought the same thing when it didn't work. I thought it was a scam, but lo and behold, I have a track. Mine's going to be here Tuesday.
And Brinkalizer going back to the shark. What if the shark press charges?
I don't know. That's a good one.
And AAA's in the house. Welcome, AAA. Let's get into some Transformers. If you want to go smoke Cliff or order some stuff on costumes.com. Oh, god damn it. What is going on?
Why can't you put this at the end so I can enjoy smoke later?
Can you hear me? Am I cutting out? Because my computer keeps freezing.
Totally we can hear you clearly.
Okay. Totally fine. So I'll just keep I'll just keep talking. Well, now I can't even click on the link. What the fuck is going on here? All right, well, bear with me. So first off here, well, what the fuck? See, can't do this. I was going to save this to the end, but maybe now we can talk about it, and then once we see it, then we can go back to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking God. Okay, I am going to leave the show, so sorry, everybody. Why don't you just talk about what your favorite thing was that you saw from the show, release, that kind of thing, and I'm going to reboot my computer to see if this solves it, so.
All right, we got it, man. We'll see you in a few.
Sweet.
Have you guys been following the... What's that company that we've been kind of watching out for because they're going to do the mask re-releases and
Ramen Toys?
Yeah, have you seen? They're just starting to like cancel all that Centurion shit.
Yeah, dude, it all went out, man.
Yeah.
Well, they did a thing. There was going to be a recasting of it, but it wasn't going to be. It was going to be like an ABS plastic, and they said it's basically like a statue. Don't play with it. And then they asked people, "What do you think? Do you want it like this, or do you want us to cancel it?" And then all of a sudden, I saw it was canceled.
Yeah. So
well, I'm just wondering what they're doing with the mask line. Are they fucking gonna put it up and then cancel it?
I hope not.
Because that gull wing looks fucking awesome.
Yeah. I can't wait. I don't know if I'm going to get that one yet. I'm definitely going to get the Shark, obviously, but we'll see if I end up getting the Thunderhawk too.
I just wonder what the weight to it's going to be like, because it looks fairly light. So
yeah, I mean
Looks
the
pretty damn
transformation looks cool though. Like
yeah, oh yeah. And I think they kept showing shots of the figures, so they're doing something different with them.
yeah,
So
they
change a few
changed the
helmets.
articulation. Yeah, to make them
So
look.
Cliff,
stockier.
were you able to find anything on costumes.com?
I'm still going through it. I got Jungle Briefing in my cart.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, they got some old shit. They got like Kill Bill Volume 2 shit.
Yeah, they had Hicks and Hudson 2-pack. I remember that being at Toys R Us because that was a big giant clamshell.
Yeah,
Those packaging. They had Half-Life figures. I mean, they have properties that they haven't had the license to in the longest time. But yeah, Half-Life figures. They had all kinds of video games. It was Diablo, and I'm trying to think what else. But I was shocked going through that because I felt like I was going back to Toys R Us way back when.
I was at Toys R Us this Friday, and Crocmaster showed up on shelves.
Oh no shit!
Yeah.
Well, spoiler alert.
What was the price there, Canadian? Because I can imagine how to be pretty.
Oh fuck, dude! It was $69
Canadian.
Damn, that's it's getting up. So Roger, what for you is the price where it's going to cut it off, and you could be like, you know what, that's too rich for me now. Do you have a cutoff point?
I'm getting there, man. Like, I notice that a lot of figures now are peg warming, like the new Boba Fett that came out for the vintage collection, the one that's in the box. So that's $42 Canadian.
Whoa.
And it's peg warming now. Like, normally that would just be gone if it was regular. So, I don't know.
I think they're going to learn with these deluxe figures, man. You really got to pack it out with stuff to make people pay that premium price.
Yeah, exactly. Because no one's buying that shit, man. And
well, they started doing that thing where they took the Mandalorian's like jetpacks off and they would put them next to him in the package.
Yeah.
They're like deluxe.
Added accessories.
The car dealership's going to do that too. Look, here's the spare tire outside the car.
All right, what were we talking about? Catch me up. Everybody say everything they said over again. No,
yeah, we were talking about the Ramen Toys canceling a lot of the Centurion stuff.
Yeah, the Centurion lines got canceled.
Holy shit, they got the Bill figure for Kill Bill.
They had the
who did? Ramen?
No.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, you're
on a hunt right now.
Bill sold out, guys. Bad news. Bill sold out.
Oh crap! Because that's a good one. All right, let's get into this. Transformers. Thank you everybody for hanging out. HasLab Victory Saber here. So I backed this bad boy. Looks amazing. I am so happy that I backed this. I assume everybody else on the podcast backed this, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
everybody's
everybody's
excited to see it.
Yeah.
Let's
Did we ever
see.
talk about this thing before or no?
No.
Just the gray version of it.
Oh, okay.
You were
awesome.
gone that week though.
It's awesome. It's a great one.
So Shattered Glass, this is one of my favorites. But God, these are so unimaginative. I mean, do people remember the amazing displays Hasbro used to have? You know, like full on dioramas with every figure in that line and all that kind of shit. If it was a troop builder, they had 100 of them. I mean,
from everything I heard, Hasbro's booth was really disappointing, and Mattel's was like stole the show.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah, the wrestling figure drops that they did were like mind blowing to the wrestling figure community. Like they're coming out with, yeah.
And see, I was trying to trim as much as I could, and so I trimmed all the.
Well, we don't cover wrestling figures, but they just decided to come out with a lot of characters that they never ever thought were going to be made before, like some real deep dives that people were just shocked that came out. So, but everybody was saying about Mattel was, unbelievable presence there, and Hasbro was just kind of disappointing.
Oh, they're always disappointing.
Well, we got a cool Bumblebee here with the Biatch air freshener. But yeah, this is kind of disappointing. Let's look at the legacy. So we see, yeah, I mean, shit, it's just so unimaginative. Yeah.
And then wait till you see it in a cardboard box with no window, or a piece of string holding it in. It's
They've
going
been
to really
doing that
make
for
you
a
want to
while
buy
with
those.
Transformers, right? The cardboard box. Like, a lot of the Transformers I see on shelf are just in boxes.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they just have a little sliver of a window.
Yeah, on the deluxes and the cores, you at least can see the face and the chest. But yeah, I mean they have, that's one of the brands that got rid of the plastic right away. Let's see. AAA says looks like the TF Club figures to me. Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing with that Shattered Glass line is they really have copied a lot of what the TF Club did with the Shattered Glass line, just with their new molds. And I personally, again, I'm that stupid guy that I'm like, oh, that's the Shattered Glass I remember, so I like that. And then the new ones that they're doing, I'm like, oh, I don't like that because I've never seen them before, So even with me, I think they kind of run in, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't with what you do when you're reissuing or redoing figures that have already been done. Here's at least a little bit of G.I. Joe. We get to see this. The packaging. Colors look beautiful on this.
Oh yeah, it looks dead on to an All-Striker.
Yeah. And again,
The bad news is it's an All-Striker.
Yeah,
I know.
Exactly. And then, okay, so they're showing underneath. So you see some Bumblebee arms. And then again, I hate that you basically have like a VW rear end back here on it. But, yeah. What's weird is that they didn't have the fucking Megatron, which should be coming out before that.
Is that the Hiss?
Yeah, the Hiss tank. So here's really, these are the reveals of the panel. These 8 or 11 shots. So there's the Skullgrin. So this is a Pretender. I love Skullgrin. Blanker. I forget what his name was. Not Blanker. It was like Point Blank or something. So probably they couldn't get the fucking shit for him. Crankcase, Dead End, Voyager class, and we've seen all these. This is what kind of sucks. We saw that. Yeah. We heard hints of this. I don't know if we saw this before Comic-Con. But this is kind of cool. It's Ryan Pax, which I love. It's Optimus Prime before he becomes a Prime. And then
it comes from a golf ball.
And I can't remember what the Alpha Trion. I'm like, and I can't remember what the ball is either. See, this is why I shouldn't drive 3 hours, then get on a podcast and drink, 3 shots. But I'm kind of excited for this. These characters appeared in the cartoon, granted. One of them only for 1 episode, and the other one like for 2 or 3 episodes is like a ghost kind of thing. But that's kind of exciting. Do they have a Q&A here? Merge, Pretender Shell, let's see, blah, 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 Blanker, Minicon accessory. Trying to create cohesiveness on dioramas since there's no official story. Boring. Wow. Waiting for, sorry, everybody. I have not had a chance to absorb any of this. So, Brinkalizer, if you're still on and have immersed yourself in the Transformer stuff. Yeah, into panel, no fucking Q&A or anything. Jesus.
Little underwhelming, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And just so people know, because I was in such a hurry while I was at my uncle's house this weekend, literally all of these links are straight from Toy Arc, His Tank, and fucking TFW 2005. And we're going in order. So we're the Transformers seem to be preview and then on, but they said it should be going... No, okay, we're going oldest to newest here at what we saw at the con, maybe? No, pre-order? No, see? Okay, never mind. I'm all over the place. Sorry, everybody. Now we get pictures that are not just screenshots of a slideshow. I don't know if anyone's more excited or less excited.
Woo!
Alpha Trion is a sweep. I kind of dig that because in the Cybertron trilogy they used kind of a sweepish kind of vehicle. But
well, they made Alpha. What's his face? Prime there. He looks like what's his face?
Cup.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, every time they do an Alpha Trion, a Orion Pax, they use the cut mold, and that's because that's what his alt mode looked like in there.
Brink says skip the Transformers.
Let's see. Orion Pax 2-pack and the physical prototype of Victory Saber is about it. Okay. Well, good. We're almost done here. Here's some Saturday morning packaging art. This looks kind of dope. Cliff's just gonna throw this away when he gets his Victory Saber, so
yeah,
that's not a big deal.
I'm just gonna throw away Victory Saber. I'm gonna keep the packaging and throw away the
And then EarthSpark toys. So this is their new, like, middle of the ground. It's not going to be Cyberverse like Super Kitty, but it's not going to be like Prime and be adult. I mean, they look okay.
What is that one?
No.
What's that one in between the two Primes?
This one here, I think this is, what was his name? Scooter from the GoBots. I think he's making a guest appearance.
Almost looks like a Mega Man villain.
Yeah, he does. Oh, we get a little human fucking mech dude.
Was it like Dr. Octopus?
No, he's more like a bat, I think.
What the fuck?
All right, let's get into some G.I. Joe.
Fuck yeah, finally.
When we were talking about deluxe prices, was that preempted by a Mindbender discussion or?
No, that was
no.
Crocmaster.
Crocmaster.
Oh, okay. So Mindbender here building his bats. So did everybody get a Mindbender that wanted a Mindbender?
No.
I tracked
it all. I tracked it all week. Every time I went in, it was sold out.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll have to get it off eBay or something. So, whatever.
Well, or just wait for the mass release, right? This is just the one that comes with all the accessories.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, though. I want the skull and the hand and all that shit.
I agree. I'm that nerd, too, that fucking wants all that. Rock, no interest anymore in these.
Honestly, I had an interest in buying it just to flip it, and every time I saw a link, it was like an hour after they had them up, and every time I went on, it was sold out.
Yeah,
so
same with
I was
me.
like, all right,
Free
well.
time.
Yeah. So I was able to get in on it, so excited for that, but it proves my point that I should never read comments. I mean, everything is just so fucking toxic on
What, they didn't
Facebook,
like
on
it?
Instagram.
On that figure or just the?
No, the distribution. Everybody
okay.
everybody
the figure's
loves
beautiful. I just
figures.
don't
Yeah,
want it.
no, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's just like, how could you take a mainline character? Which I'm like, he is not a mainline. Oh, we ready to do this?
How dare they do that about something I
get
don't
your face
know?
in there. See, there you go.
Ta-da!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's been a weekend. Thanks to my wife, it was as easy as it possibly can be. Family sucks
He
sometimes.
says as he drinks alcohol straight from the bottle.
Family we're visiting. This family's cool.
Yeah. We love our family. We never want to leave our house to go visit any other family.
I don't want to leave my house either.
Yeah.
I don't want to go
Shit.
anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
see, the camera works in reverse.
Yeah. Sorry, bye.
All right. Okay, we get same Bumblebee. Is that
What you missed out before was Roger was just saying that Crocmaster showed up in Canada and it's $69.
Oh my God. So that's why we're talking about deluxe and what they include.
So wait, what's a standard classified?
Standard classified is like 34.
Oh, well,
double.
no,
Yeah, dude.
no. See,
Yeah.
that's about right though, because when Crocmaster came out, classifieds were like 23, and then Crocmaster's 42.
Was he? Oh, I thought he
mean,
was
it's-
35.
No.
Okay.
No,
he was
deluxe classified started at 40, and now they're 42.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I saw a fucking amazing picture of some dude that opened up two, and they had Crocmaster having both of what's the crocodile's name?
Fiona or something? Like,
Yeah,
I think
Fiona. So they had two Crocs, dude, and he was holding them, and I'm like, mwah, that's what you need to do with that shit.
So getting back to the toxic fandom, was it complaining that they couldn't get a Mindbender? Because they said
Yeah,
that they made like 3 times the amount of last year's exclusive.
Exactly. But like you say, every time you saw a link, it was sold out. I saw people chiming in from Comic-Con like, what fucking bullshit. We waited in line, and I think the guy said, yeah, it was only 15 minutes, but we waited in line to get a dumb code that was shared on the first night of Comic-Con. So everybody would go to that code, you know? So what are we waiting in fucking line for? That was a big one from people that were there. And then, of course, people that weren't there is like, how can you make a mainline figure an exclusive? Because they just don't get that it'll fucking be a regular line release as well without all the accessories.
Just like Obi-Wan was, just like Boba
Yeah.
Fett was, just like every deluxe figure they release eventually comes out single carded or whatever.
Exactly.
But mainline Mindbender? Please.
So we get to see the hiss, and oh my God, it's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look
I'm
at all
so
the
glad I
riveting
got in on
work.
this.
Fucking rivets.
I'm so glad I got in on this.
So amazing. And I don't know, I assume this is a tampo that looks like a sticker. Has anybody heard anything about this? Like if this is a sticker, or if they just made a tampo that kind of looks like a sticker stuck on it?
I would suspect they're going to put out a sticker sheet with it.
Okay. So maybe that's what it is.
For the people who bought multiples. Are we even
Yeah.
done with this? Is this even closed yet? I
No.
bought
No,
so
it's
long
not,
ago.
but they're
2
not
weeks.
adding anything. They
Yeah.
don't, they're
They
just like,
fine.
whatever. We made our, what was it, like 2 million they had to hit to unlock everything. And they're just like done, like, oh no, you guys bought everything. So yeah, treads look amazing. I don't know if this is the swirl in the plastic, if this is a weathering just for the paint model, or if it's actually going to have like this kind of dark patterning around it.
Looks like weathering.
Yeah.
It looks like a swirl.
Yeah, exactly. But
Well, their Iron Mans have that weird swirl on any Iron Man they try to do that's like metallic looking. It's got that
Yeah,
weird
they-
like swirl in the plastic.
But in that just looked like too purposeful. Like, you know, it's kind of like
Yeah.
around lines and stuff. But I don't know if anybody. Oh, So we're seeing it here too.
Yeah, it's all over the ground. I think it's the color of the plastic, to be honest with you.
It's probably the type of plastic it is.
Yeah.
But it looks cool, so I'm down.
Yeah. No, that's...
I'm gonna have my female gunner fucking operating all 3 of those goddamn guns.
Yeah, bro. Tits up, bro.
So if she's got one in each hand, how is she operating the big gun? What kind of control do you use?
All right. Let's see what else we got. Super 7 Reaction Ultimates here. Anybody do the Super 7?
Yeah, I did the Bats and Duke. I think I did Cobra Commander.
These are still available. You can still get
them. And I'm guilty. I saw them and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So I did the Bat, the Lion-O, and the Reaction 6-pack.
Are you talking about the Comic-Con exclusives?
Yeah, the exclusives.
Okay.
Oh,
They twisted
Oh,
his arm
sorry.
with the availability
Were you-
to still be in there?
Oh, you were talking about these actual the Ultimates, right?
yeah, the actual Ultimate.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, they look amazing. It doesn't look like we're gonna get 90s out of their elbows, but I've been thinking back ever since I got that Prime from Brinkalizer, and I'm just like, they never promise like the most like articulated figures. They're going after an aesthetic, and so I think they're kind of choosing some points to cut things to make them a little bit more realistic. But
Yeah, I saw somebody
Jesus.
complaining about the single knees. And I was like, all the Motu Ultimates had single knees. Why are you surprised that these do?
Yeah, I don't think they've ever produced a figure that had double knees or double elbows for that matter, you know. We get the Space Cop from Thundercats here. I did her, I didn't do the bike. The bike was just a little much. Yeah, I'm kind of I think I'm going to rationalize Lion-O here as a purchase because it's going to become a Christmas decoration. And I'll put it in there. So every year I'll pull out Lion-O and his little like ice packaging and stuff. Kind of like I've done a lot of the Star Wars Christmas stuff and that kind of thing.
You got the Mattel Ghostbusters 2 4-packs with the Santa hats.
Yeah, that is a permanent Christmas decoration that comes out every year. And every year we lose one of their stupid fucking hats and have to, take phone flashlights under the furniture and where's fucking Egon's hat, But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because the Super 7, that's going to ship in August. So I think that's going to beat any other Joe Ultimates. Did anyone get a confirmation that their stuff is shipping sooner?
No.
Yeah.
I think
So I think I bought it more just for that. Like I get to open a bat and play with a fucking Ultimates bat, even if it's a version that I'm not super excited about. But
Well, he's also a lot bigger than the Pulse, or not the Pulse, but the classified ones. So you can almost have him as like the Alpha Bat, and then flank your
yeah,
your
an inch
classified
taller.
behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, an inch taller than everybody else. And I think that's what I dug about the Prime from Brinkalizer is that 7-inch scale just seems so much bigger than the Hasbro Red collection or even some of the Motu stuff. So, let's see here. Looking at comments, got it. Is that a sticker? There's no more tier. Oh, AAA confirms. They said there will not be any more tiers for the His tank. So get it now while the getting's good. Brinkalizer, I suspect it's just a sticker for the prototype. I could see that. And then Brinkalizer Super 7 exclusive showed up on BBTS. damn, could have got them for the $4 shipping instead of getting them at the S7 website. My shipping, so here's what happened when I pre-ordered them, is I heard that the bats had sold out at the show. And so when they went up, there wasn't an easy place to find all of them right at the on sale. You had to search and all this kind of stuff. So I got the Lion-O and the reaction figures. And then they sent out an email saying, oh, all our Comic-Con stuff's up, and they had the bats. And so I went in and I was like, oh, fuck. Am I going to just buy a bat by itself? Because the shipping was $10. And I'm like, oh, this is going to sell out, Brock. You know, this is going to sell out right away. And, you know, still right now you can get it. I placed a second order for all 3 items and then immediately contact their customer service, like say, hey, I thought the bats were sold out. I see you had them. I placed a second order. They canceled my first one. But whether I ordered 1 item or all 3 items, it was only $10 shipping.
Well, let me tell you, that's not bad, because let me tell you about an experience that I had this week. I picked up a classified figure for a friend, and I shipped it to them. They live in California. And I kind of guessed it weighed, first class, and I only put it in an Amazon box with a piece of brown paper in there, because the box was a little dented, but figure sent it that way. It was priority mail. It cost me $16.10 to mail
across the country.
1 classified figure across the country.
And so how much did it weigh?
1 pound 2 ounces, I think.
Oh, yeah. Once you crest that first class,
13 ounces.
Yeah. Well, and now they'll allow you to do first class up to 15 ounces.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, once you crest the first class, you're fucked.
$8. I'm like, $8 to cover it. So I ended up eating $8 on him. Like, I felt bad doing him a favor, and I'm like, fuck. Yeah. So $10 for Super 7 for 3 items is not bad at all.
Yeah, and if people have gotten some of their stuff, I mean, they're heavy, dude. They're not making fucking like hollow plastic chests and then solid limbs. Everything is solid on them. But all right. Hasbro panel, first ever classified panel.
Fuck yeah, Serpentor. Yes.
Yeah, dude. This is exciting. All right, let's go through here. So, low light coming and a motherfucking trouble bubble.
Yep.
Oh, so excited.
Me too.
Excited. Is that what they started the pan? Did I click on the wrong photo?
Yeah, you went way ahead.
No, you didn't. That's the first
one.
one.
No, I guess
this
I did.
is the first one.
All right.
Or maybe they uploaded it wrong or something, but you would think they're... So these are like the pipeline reveals, right?
Yeah.
For Star Wars. Yeah, but anyways.
So is that supposed to be a torpedo, or is that a wetsuit?
Ooh,
Torpedo.
This is a fucking... It doesn't this say Copperhead?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There is a Copperhead. Yeah, they are doing a Copperhead.
Oh, okay. Okay, what were we talking about here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He was talking about
bad.
they announced Torpedo as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Copperhead.
So yeah, Copperhead looks great. You got some good swamp rat accessories here. A fucking that's bigger than a 45, right? How
That's
do
a
you
Magnum.
get bigger than? Yeah, I was gonna say
A dirty Harry pistol with a scope.
Yeah, with the fucking scope on it.
Yeah.
Like Johnny
Retro
Dangerously.
card back Crimson Guard, which we won't be talking about what we got this week because we have so much to talk about. But I started getting my retro figures in. All bubbles, all mashed cards.
Yes. And Walmart mailed them, right?
Yeah.
Why are you surprised?
Because I'm like, when you place an order for 8 different items on the same order, you don't expect well, now I do. But anyways.
Did you get eight separate bubble map?
In Walmart
yeah. All 8 of them on the same order. and then one Lady J, another Lady J, one fucking Destro, another Destro. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Did you get it? Gun hose?
Yeah, I got gung hos, bent up fucking cards.
Count me in.
Okay. So retro, and then I missed once everything comes into stock and they ship everything out, then they put everything back up on the website, and that is when, if you order multiples, they'll come in a box. It's been my experience in the past, at least, and I missed all of them being in stock. But anyways, Snake Eyes. Yeah, Commando Snake Eyes. Rock and Roll. Yeah, he's too much of an army guy, so I don't like him. And then Serpentor. Lenny holding him up. So I love that it looks like it's just going to be a deluxe, which we were hoping for, right?
Yeah,
like,
it comes with the chariot.
It'll be 42 or maybe $45 by the
I bet this will be like 50 or 60.
You think that?
I do. That is a large fucking vehicle.
Yeah,
for
dude.
it to be
That's $100 for me.
Yeah, dude, that is not going to be a Crocmaster app price.
Oh, and it's a Pulse exclusive, so yeah, they don't have to adhere to the big box SKUs or anything. Yeah, so they can put whatever price they want on it.
It's Serpentor in the Chariot.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That doesn't look like Tripwire. Oh, Shipwreck. Yeah. I like the anchor on his
figures
belt.
in these waves. It's a third one.
Oh, there we go. With the rope, as I become a boatsman, I am learning rope is your best friend. So I like that he has rope.
Better learn to start tying those knots. Better learn how to start tying those knots.
How many knots did you learn how to do today?
No, that was the problem. Is I was supposed to learn 2 key knots. And of course, I ran out of time. Just like I'm late to podcasts, I'm not a very reliable boatsman.
So let's just see. What side is the stern and what side is starboard?
The stern is actually in the back.
Okay.
So stern is in the back, the bow is in the front, and I don't know what starboard, or the other one is.
Port, right? Starboard and
port. Yeah, it's either port
aft.
or starboard.
Maybe it's aft. I don't know. I know the words. I don't know what
aft is in the back. I'm pretty sure. So aft is like stern. But if there's boat people, let's see those comments in the show. But let's see. Let's get into some comments here.
Thurston have a third in the chat.
Oh, AAA. That's good to know. So the Air Chariot is going to be the exclusive. But it will get a Serpentor release.
No interest without the Chariot. None.
Exactly. Yeah, who wants? That's the poor guy that doesn't get in on the pre-order or the fucking the drop. Brinkalizer, a friend of mine bought 5 retro G.I. Joes from Walmart. All were individually bagged and then rubber band together.
Ooh.
Like I am now convinced that Walmart is trying to destroy your packaging. Like, it's not even a coincidence anymore. I've just now, if I get something from Walmart, it's not a mint on card. It's like I'm gonna open it. Like, I don't give a shit.
Beat the shit on card.
Yeah. Like I have no faith.
But do you also wonder if the post office has anything to do with it either?
Oh,
dude, no, because
yeah,
I get shit from Amazon and Target that are fine.
Yeah, no, and I'll tell you what, Pulse, I want to give a shout out to them because finally, my last 15 shipments, because of course I'm getting all the stupid Toy Fair pre-orders right now, reason why stores are doing resets right now is everything that came out in January or got announced in January, February is now shipping or showing up in stores. Pulse has been amazing. They're shipping everything in oversized boxes. They're not overpacking it. They're using that like squishy brown paper stuff. everything that I have gotten from Pulse in the last 2 months has been perfect. Nothing has been wrong with it. Target is still hit or miss, whether they're squeezing it in and putting too many pillows on it and smashing it that way. And then, yeah, like you say, Walmart is just the trash of them all. Like almost nothing from Walmart comes in a good condition. If that's what you're collecting them for. Cliff is just like, yeah, cry me a river, fucking.
No, because if I bought any of those retro classifieds, those would strictly be to keep on card.
Yeah, to put on your wall.
But I'm not interested in them because,
dude, and they're so amazing. The cards are so big. You put them next to a Black Series carded figure, and they're like 2 inches bigger all the way around. They're doing like the correct ratio upsize at a 6x9, 3 3/4 figure. Black Series cheats and makes their cards smaller. These are like perfect, reproductions.
Upscale.
Besides the fucking border, but whatever. That border is. I am gonna fucking die on that hill. The fucking.
Just get a white Posca paint pen and just make your own border. That's all.
Let's see. Oh, Brinkalizer. He knows port is left, so starboard must be right. Paul Schreiber. All of mine came in huge separate boxes. All bent though. Still, Jesus.
Dude, they're bending them before they throw them in the box. So these nerds.
They're doing fucking origami with them. They're like, yeah, in the box.
Triple A says he blames Hasbro because the cards are so flimsy, and they are on these retro figures. They're super flimsy.
I will give them that because those Toy Biz retro like Marvel figures are fucking the most robust shit I've ever seen.
Yeah,
they're almost impossible to open.
They're double cards.
Yeah,
they fold it over. Yeah, dude. Brian Fabian, which welcome. I don't recognize that name. If this is your first time, I'm glad to have you, brother. He got 2 retro figures jammed into his mailbox.
Of course it is. When they folded it and then stuffed it in.
Yeah, exactly. The card backs are really flimsy.
But hey, quick question: when you guys get your figures, are they in your mailbox? Are they placed on your porch? Are they by your front door? Because today I was on my couch watching TV and I heard a thump. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I go check my cameras and I see a guy running across the street. My son's sneakers got delivered and it came in a Kohl's box from the post office. I watched it on the camera. He got about 5 feet away from my front door, and he just winged
frisbee
the box. Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering is, maybe sometimes your figures are actually put in that bubble mailer, but who knows how it's delivered? Like, are they chucking it across your front lawn at your house, like Paperboy,
My
like
postman,
the video game, or are they jamming it in your mailbox?
They place boxes very, very gingerly on my front stoop. And most toys I get from eBay, because they're in boxes that are thicker than my actual mailbox, they will just place on my front stoop.
Yeah, I was just
they don't
curious
throw
because
them; they place them.
It makes you wonder.
Yeah, we have a very short walk. I wouldn't say very short, but we have like a 30-foot walk from our sidewalk to our porch. And I'm same with Cliff. They most of the time just place them, take a picture if they're Amazon. Our UPS guy rings our doorbell every time. FedEx, this is what I love about doorbell cameras. FedEx, almost every single dude that shows up look like he acts like he's pressing the doorbell, but doesn't, So
I do that too at my job because I'm supposed to knock on the door before I start spraying. So sometimes I do the phantom, like,
you didn't see me,
and then I have to leave a card on the door to let you know what chemicals I'm using and why, and at what time I'm there. And then I roll it up and I place it in the door, and then I just start my pump. I go into the backyard if I don't want to talk to the people, or think if I'm gonna let my dog out first. No, I just. Okay.
I'm with you, Rock. That kind of job, I don't want zero customer
sometimes
interaction.
you're behind schedule, and that could be like a 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, let me show you this, or
you got the lonely property owner that only talks to the people that come and services his house. Yeah, I feel. All right, so we saw Snake Eyes, and then we get the Torpedo, and dude, Torpedo. My first two figures were Rakondo and Firefly, and Torpedo was my third.
He was my third too.
Oh, hey, third brothers.
What's up?
And this looks like it's going to be a deluxe. That looks like too many fucking accessories to include with them, and he doesn't need all of that.
Well, he looks like he may be wetsuit
Well, remember, he's going to be
Torpedo.
wearing most of this, though. This is not like it's like that's like his.
Oh, I see what you're saying, like the webbing and stuff.
Yeah,
holsters.
so I bet you that's a normal.
Okay.
That's a normal price.
Okay.
They're just showing you the sculpt.
Yeah, because all he needs is spear guns, flippers, and a little like rocket jetpack, which I'm really disappointed this doesn't have rockets. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he should.
It looks like wetsuits backpack.
Yeah. Boo. Fucking, I'm going to start a hashtag. Fucking rockets for Torpedo.
I hate it, but I'm going to buy it.
Buy it? He means he'll buy two of them.
Yeah.
They did me wrong. I'm only buying two. All right. Mo2. Let's see here. Again, I have not looked at any of this. I literally just copy and pasted links. You're sad about Eternia?
No, I'm happy.
I thought you were doing like fart like.
No, that's jizzing.
Oh, jizzing.
That was jizzing.
I watched
you need to go to the doctor if that's what it sounds like when you ejaculate.
That's
you got too much air in your urethra, bro. I watched the Gwar documentary on Shudder. I am now a year-long subscriber to Shudder.
Nice.
And yeah, so you're making the cuttlefish sound, it sounds like.
Oh, real quick, I got a funny one. So my son has all these ingrown toenail problems. The other night I had to take him to the podiatrist at 8 o'clock. 7:45 appointment. So I'm talking to the doctor, and I'm like, hey, how did you get into being a podiatrist? He goes, well, I used to be a dental hygienist. He goes, but I couldn't take the people's smell of their bad breath. I hated the texture of saliva. And he's just going on and on about how he hates he hated being a dental hygienist. So now he's a foot doctor. So I'm asking him more. I'm just giving him all kinds of questions. I'm like, do you ever see people with curved toenails, funky feet? And he's like, well, it's better than working on people's mouths. And I'm like, so what's next? Becoming a proctologist? That's where you have the hat trick of smelly fucking body parts? And he just looked at me and he goes to my son. He goes, when I was in residency, I unpacked a lot of bowels.
Oh, God.
And then my son looks at me. He's just like,
okay, I hesitate to ask this, and I hope nobody knows what that means, but what do you do to unpack bowels? Is it literally
he's got to reach in there.
The finger? Yeah, and
he's got to do something. I didn't ask because I just started laughing, and my son looked like he was going to hurl. And as my son's got his foot up, and the guy's got to examine where because he had the surgery a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But it was just kind of funny when I was like, oh man, that's a dental hygienist is pretty rough because you've talked to people who have dragon breath. It's like they ate a shit sandwich. I couldn't imagine going there and cleaning those people's teeth, or somebody has a rotten tooth and their breath stinks. Going from that to working on people's feet, they all skeeve me.
Cliff looks really serious. Have you had?
Have
you had compacted bowels, Cliff?
No, but I had a lot of dental issues because of the drug stuff.
Oh, I feel you on that.
So, I've had all kinds of dental shit gone down in this time.
It's not fun. It's not fun. I wouldn't want to be. I think I'd probably rather be a podiatrist than work on.
I feel sorry for my hygienist because I can smell the shit she's scooping out of my mouth, and I'm just.
Oh yeah. I'm a big scraper. I got lots of plaque every time.
Yeah, I went to the dentist Monday.
Sorry.
This is something I don't get. Why the fuck when they got the thing in your mouth and they're scraping away the shit. They start asking you questions that are not yes or no questions.
Yeah.
You got the fucking thing in my mouth.
What
So
are you
how's
doing
everything
this weekend?
You can't talk with that thing in there. They're just like, oh, I just got a good piece out right there. It's like, thank you.
My dentists are cool. My dentist understands that I'm 41 years old and I need to be treated like a toddler. So they're like, wow, Cliff, you're doing really great with the flossing. Like, this is great, Cliff. And I'm like, very cool.
Well, like for me, I've never had a cavity because I grew up in New York City, grew up in Queens. They put fluoride in the water back in the 80s.
I never had a cavity either.
Yeah, so no cavities,
Nova
but
Scotia.
I do get a lot of plaque. I get a lot of plaque. So what I can't stand is when they're doing the cleaning, she's like, oh, they got a lot back here. It's like, just clean the fucking teeth. I mean, when I go to the car dealership and they change my oil, I don't need them to tell me how dirty the oil is. Just change the fucking oil, put clean oil in, scrape my teeth, polish the motherfuckers, give me my little goodie bag to go, and let me go. I don't need you to tell me that I'm missing, I can't floss and I can't get all the way back where my wisdom teeth are. Just do your job.
They're just telling you that so you can try to focus on it. Next, trust me, you don't want the dental problems I've had. You don't want them.
Well,
so if they're telling you missed back there, start focusing back there.
I can't get back there. I'm going to have to go, every 6 months I just go in there. Yeah. But I just thought it was funny. It's little.
You guys gotta floss around bridges and shit? Come on, man.
All right. Joey Mangana has joined us. Torpedo is a focus. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Torpedo was one of my favorite 25th figures. When I found that guy at Target, I was so fucking excited. I remember the Torpedo figure, and then they used him a bunch of times, so I have him in a bunch of different colorways.
and the 25th had that like long, like kind of skinny body type that I thought worked great for anybody that had like tights on, like skin tight stuff. When they tried to build up,
that came with like Torpedo.
A yellow Torpedo. I don't know if it's actually Torpedo, but a yellow repaint of that mold is in there. I don't know if it's actually Torpedo, but yes, it came in the Officer's 3-pack.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, one was supposed to be wetsuit, and then the other one was one of the cartoon ones from.
Yeah. Then they used it for the Red Cobra Diver.
Yeah, they used it for the Red Cobra Diver. Yeah.
Well, then the Cobra Eel can't be far off. Then they're doing all these water figures.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Which the Cobra Eel, I still have my 25th. He fucking looks sick.
I love that figure.
Brinkalizer going to have a round or two with the water pick. That's what I rock. I rock a water pick.
Best comment so far. We gotta read that one out for the audio.
Oh, that's right. Crowd. I keep forgetting that the fucking
Mr. KJ Smith commented. Slick got excited. I think unpacking bowels is a focus. You, sir, are tonight's winner of the show.
No, Slick likes to pack bowels.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some mode 2 here. Let's see. So we got some Master first. We got.
You got to change.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I switched
you went
to
before for the podiatrist conversation.
So we got some dope stuff here. We got the Sorceress. We got Frosta. We got Manny Faces. Manny Faces is one of
Look at that focus. Fucking gun. Look at that gun they gave him.
It is so perfect. But it's a little big. I think I would have rathered a normal one. That looks like a 45.
It looks like a Desert Eagle.
Desert Eagle with a scope on it.
We got Shadow Weaver. She's looking dope. Who was this again?
I think that's God Evil Lynn from Revelation.
I was gonna say when she got the sword.
She's fucking
and did
ripped.
Her thing.
She's jacked. Look at that. It's an 8-pack on that bitch.
And then New Adventures He-Man. He's looking good there.
Yeah.
I'm digging. And then we get, what was his name? Pigman?
Pighead, I think.
Yeah.
Pighead? Okay. Yeah, that'll be an easy skip. I like his little translucent, like, half the eel. Abyss. Yeah, like half like the abyss.
The head in the abyss. What was it, like the water snake with the human head on it?
Yeah.
Like
oh, dude, that's sick. He's got a case with face plates.
Dude, and the fucking Anonymous or fucking
V for Vendetta.
Yeah, V for
Anonymous.
Vendetta mask.
Which is
that's dope.
What is that guy's name? Guy Fawkes? Guy Fawkes?
Yeah, Guy Fawkes. That's exactly right. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Or it's a
about
Zartan
this.
homage.
Yeah.
It could be a Zartan homage.
Maybe some Vincent Price. It's got a little bit
Could
of
that be
Vincent
Keldor?
Price in there.
I
that be
bet you it is.
Keldor?
Oh, I
Keldor?
think you're. It's a good call, Rock. Yes, I think you're right.
But you know what? Before you zoomed in on it, I thought it was the V for Vendetta guy too.
Yeah.
But now once you see it's got a little bit of a blue hue to it, it makes more sense now.
Yeah, it jumps out as Keldor. Frost, Sorceress. I assume they're gonna figure out somehow to get her wings.
I bet it's just
Oh,
soft goods. I bet it's
yeah,
just
the soft goods is attached up here at the forearm. And then this was the biggest news, right? Probably the biggest reveal.
This is huge.
Dude, I'm excited for
I'm
this.
excited too.
I don't
glad
know
it
what the
exists.
hell
I
I'm
have
gonna
no
do.
interest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it.
Because I'll be honest with you guys. I was a Masters of the Universe fan as a kid. I was not aware of the Eternia playset until I was an adult collecting
Yeah,
I agree.
masters.
I agree. Yeah.
I had no idea it existed.
Yeah, and then you find out, oh, it's got the Snake Mountain Tower and the Gray Skull Tower, and it's got a monorail, and it became a thing that like I should have bought 15 years ago, and now I'll never buy because I can't imagine what it goes for.
It doesn't really even hit me, and it's probably because I never knew about it as a kid. It doesn't hit me in any kind of feels.
See,
So,
yeah,
I think it looks cool, and I'm happy for everyone who wants one. I personally don't need
Thank you for being happy for me. I won't.
it. I think
There's
it's awesome.
somebody
If you
on my
want it,
Facebook marketplace locally that has a vintage Eternia complete. They're looking for $2,000, or wait to hear this one. They'll take a trade for was it Unicron? What was the big HasLab transformer?
Oh yeah. Oh, really?
They'll take a
Should've bought
Unicron
two.
Yeah.
you should always buy two HasLab.
Yeah,
if you're
exactly.
looking to flip, just buy two.
So yeah, lots of details here. We're not going to go into everything because again, most of us don't have any connection to this. So, you know, when you saw trapdoors and you saw the dungeon and Grayskull, it was like, oh my God, they're doing that. Or you see the wolf microphone in the fucking for a Snake Mountain, that gets you excited. But you're right, there's no feels on all these individual accessories that they're highlighting. You know, like, oh, cool, there's a space chair. But somebody that has this.
AAA makes a very valid point, though. It says Mo2 Eternia is like having the USS Flag.
Yeah.
So there's going to be people that might not have a vintage one's out of their price range, being $2,000 plus. But maybe if this is $500 in the box, it's worth it to buy just to now have something that was a Grail item.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Considering the castle went for $80. And again, that was
This will be a
pre-pandemic
500.
3 years.
They've already said it's 500.
Oh, is it
Oh,
500?
they
I was
have
guessing.
already
It's
said.
gonna be
Oh,
on
okay.
Tal Creations
I was
Kickstarter.
hoping 250, but
No
okay.
way.
No,
Dope.
it's 5.
Fucking way.
Well,
It's 5, and it's going to be like a HasLab on Creations.
okay.
I'm just
That box
surprised
is
that
gonna be
they haven't done a
huge.
Snake Mountain. Like they're doing Eternia, they've done Grayskull, but no Snake Mountain. Like that doesn't make any sense.
So what the fuck's going on with this? What is
I
the?
want this
Oh,
four-
those
I
are
want this fucking
original
4-pack.
vintage. What?
Well, it's an animation 4-pack, so it's Filmation, New Adventures, Reboot, and the Netflix Kitty series, all done in the
In
Origins
Origins.
style.
Oh,
And they look
okay.
awesome. And I want
Sold.
this 4-pack.
Yeah, okay. I kept seeing 4-pack when I was copying and pasting, and I'm like, what's this 4-pack everybody's talking
I
about?
especially want that Netflix He-Man as an Origins. Like,
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
that-
That's the worst face
That's
ever.
a little steak face. That looks amazing.
That looks
that
good.
looks awesome.
That looks good
That
for a
looks good.
2000X.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And that it looks exactly like the cartoon, so it looks good to me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
His hair
that
looks like Cheese Whiz.
that first one,
That is
and
bad.
this is the one we're all going to have the closest connection, right? This is going to be the one we're the most critical of.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like even I don't even think the Super 7 version of this looks that great, but I have it because it's a Filmation He-Man.
I agree, and it looks better than this
for sure. But remember, He-Man is much thinner on that animated series than you could possibly proportion down to a vintage figure. He's always going to look off because he's very lean in that cartoon, and the figures were not lean; they were chunky.
It looked like he skipped leg day on this figure. The legs aren't his proportion.
It's the face, that chin. He's got a what the?
Yeah,
fuck?
it's the same body. It's just a different head.
And does he have a cleft in his chin on the show? And is this the first figure we're getting with a cleft?
Yes, that is definitely a first figure cleft.
And this one and New Adventures has got it too.
Yeah. That's the actual He-Man face right there on that.
Yeah.
On that.
Well, whoever did He-Man's eyebrows on that first figure, he needs to go to a new salon because he's got the meanie eyebrows, man. They're terrible.
Oh, and did we finish this? Oh, we've got and they're gonna have chromed out weapons. So that looks dope. Oh, and a cool little TV.
Yeah, it comes in a TV, and then each figure comes in like a case that looks like a volume of like a book volume set. So keep going,
nice.
Let's see it.
And you get pre-dented packaging. Look at this down here.
Yeah.
That's actually
we've already got a nice good dent in the corner of the TV.
You mean pre-damaged garbage around my toy?
The packaging is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying here. Oh, that is dope. Okay, that makes more sense.
TV guide.
See, this is what happens when I don't look at things before we even start.
Dude, this is news. This news is like a week old.
Yeah,
I know, dude. I have been so goddamn busy. Like, for somebody that doesn't get paid for the work he does, I have been so fucking busy this week.
All right, that makes me
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sure the slaves during the Civil War can really relate.
We know you've been working on an app. Then how do you still afford to buy all these toys? Because I know my bills have skyrocketed lately.
Inheritance.
Okay, because I'm gonna say like every one of my bills lately, they've been small increases, but they've added all these new taxes on all of our bills. Our cell phone bill went up $4. It's a new tax. Our Cablevision bill went up $12. It's a new tax. Everything is nickel and diming and going up and up and up. And I'm just like, so maybe we're going out to eat a little bit less and different things. But I'm just like, I was wondering, like, damn, how is Slick buying all these fucking toys?
Well, and so a little bit of inheritance, but I am the cheapest. Well, and everybody knows this, right? I'm the cheapest human being. He
buys expired beef.
Exactly. But no,
it's green. Just eat it. Daddy needs 2 blocks to his food.
Yeah, Daddy needs to save some shipping.
Daddy needed to buy 4 his tanks. You're going to eat this hairy meat.
And I am, because I'm trying to avoid the stupid tax on payment services. I've been selling a lot of stuff locally, and that's been working out. So, like I say, like they've been saying, is we're headed into a recession, but people are still buying shit. And that's, again, I've taken some hits on some shit I've sold. Like, I used to pride myself up to about a year ago that I had never lost money on selling something ever, But I've taken some hits on some stuff, but so I have some toy stuff, but I have a nice little thing that I have put to the side purposely to work my ass off on this app to hopefully be a millionaire someday, to hopefully have 5,000 square feet of display space. And then the house is 3,000 square feet, kind of thing. But yeah, so please, it was the same thing previously, is like, how do you keep up with all these people? You have no idea where their income's coming in, but I have a strong feeling a lot of people come into money and then get real crazy about the hobby, and then they're like, oh shit, I spent all my money, So I'm still tracking everything, keeping it within good vibes range. What else do we have here?
Big Mondo's next, right? Mondo Comic Con booth images.
Oh, I'm looking at the comments. Sorry.
Oh.
So, Eternia is like having the USS flag. Yep, back in the day. Yeah, because I bet a flag nowadays probably goes for 2,000 complete. I would assume.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Brinkalizer, Eternia is great fan service. Hell yeah, dude. And then Eternia looks like a finished product to me. I wonder if it's a truly crowdfund or if they'll just make it made to order. Because if the molds are done, yeah, what is there to fund? Exactly. The molds on that is $200,000 by itself.
That could be
easily.
Those could be 3D printed pieces though, like 3D.
Yeah. Unless you're there, you can't really see that fucking shit.
That space chair is real.
I sat in it, bro.
It's for real.
Oh yeah, Revolution Skeletor.
Yeah, we talked about this. Cliff, what do you think about these Batman the Animated Series?
Oh, they're beautiful.
But no place.
Nah, no.
12-inch.
1/6 scale shit, man.
So I am perfectly happy with my Hasbro VHS collection, but I guess if you're a 12-inch person, these fucking X-Men.
That Gambit is nearly perfect. It looks like it fucking stepped out of the cartoon.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get over to him. Jubilee looks amazing too. I love Jubilee. What up, badass?
Oh, they're redoing that cartoon, right? They're
sequelizing it.
They're sequelizing
it's called
it.
X-Men '97.
Yeah.
No, holy shit.
Oh yeah,
so
Disney
like what
Plus.
they. Oh my
It's
god!
It's called X-Men '97. It's literally just going to be a continuation of X-Men the animated series.
Yeah.
Like Revelation, because Revelation did.
No, it's gonna look.
No.
It's gonna. They said it was gonna look just like it was continuing. So I would.
Oh, interesting.
I would put it more towards like maybe the continuation of like Young Justice or however.
Yeah. Because the same artists and story guys are all coming back to redo that.
And they already used the theme in the final episode of Miss Marvel, so we heard the theme.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, dude.
Well, I'm
X-Men's
excited for that. Now I need to go back, and it's been on my Disney Plus watch list forever. I need to go back and fucking just marathon that 90.
I'd like to revisit it because all I remember, because I watched it when I was a kid and I was buying the Toy Biz toys, but all I remember is it was awesome for the longest time. And then one episode they went to the Savage Land. And they were in the Savage Land for like 3 years. I just remember every time I turned it on, I'm like, they're still in the Savage Land? So I'd like to know how long they were actually in the Savage Land.
So we get some Godzilla stuff here, looking really good. Yeah, we've seen that. All right.
Man, thing is cool. God, that Batman the Animated Series. Oh, perfect.
I know. There's some stuff I just like wish. Oh my god, I wish I could do that. But let's see some He-Man and Masters of the Universe Netflix stuff. Cringer looking amazing.
I wonder if those are going to be like the updated costumes. It looks like they just have a little bit more armor.
Exactly.
That merman is fucking awesome.
Gorgeous Fishman. I assume we'll see Mossman in a second. Yeah, with his little owl.
Hordak looks dope, all thin and shit, like a vampire.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say I thought it might be a female. It's very sexist of me to think that the skinny figure is a female, but yeah, I like the thought of that he's a vampire, very gaunt with a high metabolism. I assume this is going to be some kind of slime or zombie.
Well, it's like if you've seen the show, he uses his havoc magic to like create those like monsters. That's what I think this is.
Oh, I haven't. I only made it 5 episodes in, and I gave up.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe I need to get back.
I thought it was adorable. Like.
So this looks like some kind of android deer or something.
Something like that, yeah. Maybe their Stridor.
Yeah, exactly. What are
I don't
these?
give a shit about these. The Fall Guys. They're like beans. Like.
Oh, yeah. And these you could tell are 3D printed for sure. They're like little people. Some mega constructs. So we get the Castle Grayskull next to Snake Mountain. I love this scale. I like this scale. Like I passed on the Super 7 one because, and I know it's probably a more accurate scale than this, but making Snake Mountain that much bigger than Castle Grayskull will never work in my opinion. So, but I like this
What is a
scale
mountain
to it.
as opposed to a castle?
Yes, I agree. And technicalities.
I mean, I'm already accepting that there's magic and barbarians and lasers.
Anybody pick up the Maddie exclusives? Anything? Not even the Gennaro?
No. Oh wait, the Gennaro. I got the Gennaro, the Outhouse Fun Pack or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I
Not
only got the
specifically.
Gennaro. And thank God, because it sold out fucking instantly, and I was in line for 6 minutes, and I still was able to check out with one.
Yeah, I got everything I got everything I wanted except for No Holds Barred. It
sold out in 2 minutes.
Yeah, because I was same with Cliff. I was in line for 6 minutes, and it sold out at like 4 minutes of waiting. Yeah. Okay. Good.
I always forget because Jurassic Park isn't really a line we talk about, so I don't even think about it. When you're like, any exclusives? I'm like, no.
All right, this is just the preview night. This is gonna show all the same shit, I assume. Oh, we got some new stuff.
All the Snake Men and shit too. Oh yeah, the Target the 3-pack, I think it is.
Yeah, they had to clarify this, and I can't even remember what the clarification
they did another Sunman?
was. No,
That's
so they're gonna do.
Sunman.
Yeah, but they're gonna do Sunman with a flat top.
Yeah, for the Target 3-pack, which is Sunman, Pighead, and then Space Sumo.
Let's see here.
Looks like a high top fade. I'm serious. That's what it looks like.
Is it like Kid in Play, or is it like Patrick Ewing 1990?
Patrick Ewing 1990.
Yeah.
Not quite as high as Kid in Play, but I mean, it looks like that.
Well, I'm glad that
like
Cliff knows the
right
Patrick
thing.
Ewing reference. That's awesome.
They showed Snake Men. Let's see.
Oh,
Snake
dude!
Men.
I mean, the Bulls were on top of the world in the early '90s, so I was following basketball, as was every child in Chicago.
Yeah, and the Knicks and Pistons were the
I was gonna
closest
say the Pistons
to
were the
try to
Pistons
fucking
were the mortal
knock 'em
enemies
off.
of.
And you want to know? Talk about the Knicks from the '90s. You know who's a real cocksucker? John Starks. He owns the Kia dealership not that far from my house. The place is a fucking ripoff. So I'm glad the Knicks didn't win because of John Starks. He fuck him and fuck his car dealership too with your $10,000 over sticker on a fucking Kia.
Oh, rock.
I agree. I'm a Knicks fan, but John Starks I always felt was just an awful human being, dude.
We went to go
I can't
look
believe
at
he
Kias.
survived Winterfell.
My wife wanted this Kia. I forgot what the fuck it's called. It's not the Sorrento. It's the next one up. But they wanted the sticker was like I think 44, and they wanted 54. They wanted 10,000 over sticker. I was like, go fuck yourself. You, John Starks, and the 3-pointers all you missed in the playoffs.
Let's see here. So I didn't see the Snake Men. Are there pictures of them?
Not really great ones, but there are pictures of like King Hiss and Camel Khan and Regular Khan.
Oh, are you talking about around Eternia?
Yeah, I don't think there were any like actual like promotional photos taken. I think they were just close-ups from around Eternia. But I saw like King Hiss is it's not gonna have like a shell like the old one. It's just gonna have a swappable torso and swappable arms.
Oh, crazy. Yeah,
Looks cool though.
Origins, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, but there you go. Like towards the end there. Like,
oh, okay. So there's a comment. Oh, is this a Rattler with the long ass neck? And then here's
a lot
a
of
Cobra.
the snakes were customs.
Oh,
they said
okay.
Will never be made.
Okay. Oh, and we're getting those little skeleton dudes.
Those are also customs.
Oh, really? Oh, see?
Yeah, because Mattel.
They look awesome too.
Yeah, Mattel actually put effort into their scene. Yeah, but there's what's his face right there.
Tongue lasher.
A tongue lasher there.
Yeah, there's going to be a tongue lasher, both cons, and a King Hiss for surezies.
Huh.
I don't remember who else was going to get released, but I saw a bunch of pictures of them. I mean,
all right, well, let's see if we can find them.
it's not like we always
Snake Man in there. Are they Origins?
Yeah. Have you seen? You haven't seen the new packaging either. The Origins are getting the new packaging that are Snake Man focused.
Oh my god.
Snake
SDCC Snake Man Origins, dude. I'm telling you, I have not had time to like do anything this week. It has been insane. Okay, let's do images and we'll see them there. There we go. All right.
See, so like they're gonna have the little snake above the. There you go.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, and I like these so much better than the 2000X. Did the original vintage line do anything modified for Snake Men, or just a sticker? I think it was just a
sticker. Like
I thought they had a sticker, but anyways,
they might have. But again, that was 40 years ago.
So they're showing Rattler there and fucking and Snake. Oh, I did see that on the Eternia, the fucking Snake Man He-Man that had the big claw that fucking came out of his shit.
They're really getting a lot of mileage out of a relatively obscure 2000X toy. Like they've already made him in classics, they're making him in Origins. I think it's cool. Yeah. It's kind of like a more covered up Battle Armor He-Man.
So the original packaging for Snake Man actually did have like a Cobra on the underneath Masters of the Universe.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Vintage. Did I spell that right? Yep. Snake Man. Oh, that's right. That's a better way to do it.
Yeah, just King Hiss.
King Hiss. Oh, okay. And all of them had that?
All the Snake guys did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't have any memory of what their packaging like.
What's another? Because Rattler was a regular release, and so was Cobra Khan. What's another one? What's the boa constrictor Snake Man?
I don't know.
Squeeze.
I know King Hiss. That's about it.
Vintage Squeeze. Oh, but of course.
Yeah, you might want to put Vintage Mo too.
Yeah, exactly. Still no package. Oh, okay. So so all of them had that little thing.
Yeah, because that was his own line, right? The Hordak guys had their own little badge on their thing too.
Well, the Hordak guys had the sticker. Right? Yeah. Yeah, they just had the Horde sticker, I thought. Vintage.
Oh no, they did have their own packaging.
Because here's the fucking. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Shit. Hey, we learn something new every day. Everybody learning stuff on the show? Yeah. All right, we got 25 minutes to a hard stop, and we're not even to Star Wars or others some of the funnest stuff. So, we did the Mondo already. Power of Grayskull Mega. Oh, this is just that thing. Okay. Yeah, I forget. See, now they're going in reverse order. So no one did this 40th anniversary pack. AAA, did you do that because of the die-cast weapons? I can't remember, but so I did I did all of the Mo2. I did the Mega, the 2-pack. What else? I did the Gennaro. God, what else did I get? There's like one other one that I got. But anywho, let's get to some Star Wars pre-orders. Okay, so the pre-order, really? And then okay, let's go to some pictures. Who cares about let's get some official stuff here. So, in for this, Cliff, I assume, right?
No.
What? No?
No, if he's not in his Mando armor, I don't care.
Interesting. Okay. This has got me on the fence, the fucking Grogu, just because it comes with a necklace and the burrito.
Or the package of no, they're like macaroons, right? They're like it's like macaroons, blue macaroons.
Yeah, it just looks like a burrito at the tinfoil.
Is that a $25 figure in your opinion?
Sure is. It sure. Yep. In my opinion, doesn't matter. As I'm saying, it's a $25.
I like that it has the closed fucking bassinet there with the battle damage, but. Yeah, I don't know if I can do another one.
Yeah, I already have the one Grogu. It's cool. And I'm pretty sure I have another one that came with the Mando that has that you can take his helmet off. I'm pretty sure he came with a Grogu, didn't he? I don't know. It's been boxed and put in storage.
Yes, AAA. I know my mic is very sensitive and it picks up every time I type. That's why I don't open toys anymore. It's fucking.
Well, Lotus won't be part of the show anymore. He's like, I can't abide sound.
Yeah. Everything clicks and pops. I could hear the spit in his mouth, separate when he opens his mouth. Okay, let's look at some Comic-Con booth reveals, what we just saw, blah, blah, blah. And then what else do we got here? All right, credit collection. I love credit collection, so that sucked me in to rebuy figures that I've bought in their regular deco.
Is almost no different.
Yeah, no, I know. It's got some green and a little bit of bronzing on there, but I didn't realize he was a credit collection.
Yeah, because he's already been out. He's got darker brown robes, though. Now these are just reddish.
Okay, I was curious why his robes were so fucking.
I did pre-order this one because I like the orange and blue.
Do you?
Not this guy, the other Mando you just passed.
Oh, this one. Interesting.
Yeah, I like the orange and blue.
All right, I can dig that. I like this tag just because I like the worker, power loader color scheme. Like
the construction,
yellow. Exactly. Utilitarian deco on him. All right, anybody gonna jump down this Halloween?
If I see him in person, I will buy the shit out of this figure.
But you're not gonna pre-order.
No, I don't care.
So what scale is this? This is
that's Black Series.
These are all Black Series.
Is that glow in the dark paint?
Yeah, I know.
Red Slick has to buy it. You gotta buy it.
Oh, I think I'm buying this anyways. I think it looks ridiculous, but
I know, and I must own it if I see it in person.
And maybe that's what I need to do. I've talked about that, like mass releases. I was going to stop pre-ordering, and if I see them in person, I see them in person. All right, but Cliff, you're getting this, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I will get. I skipped the other Bill Burr because I wanted the Bill Burr with all his guns. So
me too.
I even pre-ordered this one because I do like the character enough to own it.
This is Brinkalizer saying the credit collection Dark Trooper seems that they were battle tested in a paintball tournament.
That's why I love the credit collection, man. I love that concept art they play in the credits.
Me too. It sucks me in, and then they put them on a card. Like if they would have just released them as what are now boxed figures, I would have skipped them, but they're on a card with the artwork. And
I like them too because I like getting the ones of Mando because I can just put them in my Mando collection and they look like different characters because their colors are so different.
All right, now I'm getting multiple. Brinkalizer says he had to turn down the bait. Well, that's just my voice, right? Okay, I need to, after 13 years, I think I need to spend more than $30 on headphones and or mics. I don't think I've ever spent more than $30 on audio equipment, so.
Well, dude, I remember when I first started co-hosting, I was just using my work headset.
Yeah. Cowabunga dude is in the house. What up, what up? All right. Let's get back to some. And this Bill Burr looks amazing. Well, that doesn't look amazing, but
I wonder how many Dash Rendar customs are going to come out of this Mayfield figure because he's got that shoulder gun that Dash Rendar had.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't get
this
the
one I
Wookiee.
might need just for the pail.
Yeah, why are they coming on the Halloween pails?
Oh, because it's got the ice cream machine. Fucking
It's the Cantano or whatever they call it with the fucking like McDonald's like pail. It's awesome.
Chewbacca got a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they did Christmas figures the other 1 year, so now they're
They
doing
were
Halloween.
god awful. Yeah.
And Halloween,
Yeah.
unfortunately, is my jam.
All right, a bunch of different angles, right? Are we seeing anything new?
Those
A new
retros.
6-pack? Yeah, a new 6-pack retro.
Gotta be buying those. No, wait, I don't know if I need those because I think I have all the original. Yeah, I have all the vintage ones of those. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to only buy the retro figures that I don't have.
Exactly. All right. Let's see how post panel. So I think these are just going to be the official pics of what we all just saw. Yeah.
Yeah, the only couple figures we missed were the Luke and the Cal Kestis.
Yeah, the vintage collection. So these are all retro. Oh, we didn't see Axe Wolves Black Series. Look at them dance. Now we got the Halloween. Oh, you're okay, no, I'm not going to try to go through them like that. Credit collection still. Credit collection, lightsabers. We didn't talk about these gaming greats, but new gaming grate repaints.
Did we go over the new next HasLab for Star Wars?
No, did they announce that? Or is there a meme out there?
Darth Vader lightsaber now.
No, that's not a HasLab. That's just a straight release.
Oh, is it? I thought that was.
Oh,
I misunderstood. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I heard another podcast shitting on it. That's why.
Well, they probably did shit on it, but that's just the mass release. Like.
HK87 here from The Mandalorian, which I love the HK50, but I think I'm going to pass on this. Luke from The Mandalorian, very Jedi-esque. So I pre-ordered that. We get MiGs. Oh, now back to that. We didn't talk about the
Boba Fett starship.
Slave one. Yeah.
That's a starship.
It's the fourth time now they've repainted this thing. This is like the fourth different deco. They've made their money on that mold, huh?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's one of the coolest ships, though. Admittedly, it is one of the coolest ships in the universe. So, like, fuck it if you can keep selling it. Have they painted this mold yet, like Django's yet, though?
No.
It's a different coloration.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So they still got one more. Still got one more bullet in the chamber.
Vintage collection Cal Kitties with his little droid.
What'd you call it? Cal Kitties? I thought it was called Cal Kestis.
Oh, Cal Kestis. Sorry.
You know what's weird? Some of these figures, I've watched the shows. I don't know who these people are.
They're from the video game.
This is video game. Yeah, this is Jedi Fallen Order, dude.
Or the sequel, right? Whatever the sequel is called.
Yeah. And this is Klatooinian Raider from the Mandalorian episode that introduced Cara Dune. So I'm glad to have him because I've got the fucking ATST.
The ATST that came out before any of the other Mandalorian figures.
Yeah, exactly. No one knew what the fuck it was. It was the episode hadn't even aired yet. Yeah.
Best Buy exclusive.
Oh yeah. And then Mandalorian Luke. So yeah, it is like I get that they're going to do this.
No Cad Bane announcement. Where's Cad Bane? Did you see the hot toy of Cad Bane? Holy shit!
I bet we have it here, and we need to get to it because we don't have that much Star Wars.
Remember, we started an hour late though. So are we still trying?
No, I know, but we're still like
Vader looks.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to go on, but I know Rock has to
I'm
work
off
earlier
tomorrow,
than
so
all
I'm
of
good.
us, but anyways, okay, so here we go. Sideshow. This is statue, battle damaged. That's obviously a Return of the Jedi fucking boba. Premium format figure. Again, statues. Do we really care about statues? Premium format figure. Here we go. Here's an actual figure. And I love that fucking Yoda. But this isn't the Cad Bane you're talking about, right? Because this is the Clone Wars version. Yeah, why are they showing all this old shit? That fucking Obi-Wan. All right, so here we go. We got Boba on throne. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, by Jesse Hernandez. That's kind of dope. I like that fucking designer series. We've seen that for 2 years now. This is new. Holy shit. Where's the fucking figures? Get all these goddamn statues the fuck out. That is ugly for being
Baby
a
Yoda looks
statue.
90 fucking thousand years old.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Even here, like, does he have all those wrinkles? I guess
Not that I remember.
maybe he does, but
Do you think they've jumped the shark with the Grogu merchandise yet? Do you think people are just like eventually going to be like, enough?
I'm
Eventually
getting
they
burned
will.
out, dude.
Eventually people will get burned out. I don't think we're there yet, but yeah, eventually. But unfortunately right now you could fucking slap Grogu on anything and it'll
So you got Hot Toys Star Wars. Go there.
There we go. Yeah, so we get to see again. They've done this before. Didn't they tease a Millennium Falcon at one
teased
point?
the cockpit.
Oh, okay. And so again, this is a 12-inch scale. So this is, I'm going to say 30 inches across. What?
I heard conflicting reports. If this is not to fit a 12-inch scale Mandalorian, but it's just a Hot Toys vehicle. So it's not quite 1/6.
Oh, so it's not going to have a figure. It's just going to have a head popping out.
It's just a high-end fucking version of that ship.
So I don't know the true scale of that.
It looks pretty massive, though.
I'm not saying it's not massive. It's absolutely ginormous. But
all right, we get a bunch of Mandos from the Mando series. That's dope. Dark Trooper.
Yeah, we all.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
there,
God.
Yeah, soft goods look amazing on this. Really? They take one picture of it?
No, I'm sure there's more.
Wow, doing the whole Bad Batch. But those are statues, so who gives a fuck? That's a figure. Purge Trooper. Really? God. Doing Hot Toys of fucking figure. Well, I guess they do it a lot.
Homeless Kenobi, right on.
Yeah.
That's not Homeless Kenobi. That's after he's like.
Oh, that's
that's when he gets his robes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's not homeless. It's a wandering Jedi. He has a perfectly nice cave.
So there's the ATRT and the Bark Speeder with fucking sidecar. The sidecar is just so funny because he's straddling the sidecar. I don't know. I guess that just... But it makes sense. More Clone Wars. Okay, we got to get on. This is ridiculous. So yeah, a lot of fucking Hot Toys, dude. I feel sorry for Hot Toys collectors. Let's see. Diamond Select. This is going to be a bunch of busts, right?
The fucking statues and busts.
Statues.
Yeah,
do they have any Jumbo? Oh, one picture of Jumbo. Which we've all... Oh, yeah. This was a newer one. The fucking... what is he? A captain or a lieutenant or a sergeant or something?
That's a desert.
Yeah. But doesn't the orange give him a rank?
Yeah, I don't know what the rank is. Though. It's orange,
anyway.
black, white, right?
I shoot closer than the other guys do.
Look, this guy taking
Only
the pictures needs to tie his shoes.
Roger can be made by Imperial stormtroopers, according to Obi-Wan.
Tamashii Nations. I threw this in because I assumed there was going to be some Oh, there's some Squid Games. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at this. Boba Fett. I love this throne with all the woodwork and stuff. I'm sure that's just a diorama piece, but I love that. And then the there's some, dude, the Grimorian guard. Is that all we get? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he looks pretty badass.
And it's dope because it at least from that angle, it looks like it's a mask almost.
Like
it's
mask,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that's a deep cut to fucking buy $120 figure. Let's see. Brinkalizer says Hasbro Star Wars was pretty weak at San Diego Comic-Con. Seems like they're saving all their good stuff for D23 or PulseCon. Do you know does anybody know the dates of PulseCon and D23?
I think PulseCon's October, isn't it?
That's what I seem to remember. And then they're doing Toy Fair in September this year, right? Or November. Aren't they doing Toy Fair as like a fucking late year one this year too? I don't think I want to look at this. I don't really fucking give a shit. Do you? You want to look at vintage collection?
Yeah,
okay.
Dude. I'm like in on the vintage collection.
Okay.
I gotta see what I'm buying, man.
Here's the Walmart exclusives, the Pulse exclusives. Retro collection. Yep. All them. Cliff, did you say you have those already? Or you just pre-ordered them, right? Because aren't they showing up in stores?
I got one.
Yeah.
Got one so far? Oh,
so
nice.
the stormtrooper with the gun, I saw that at Walmart the other day.
Which stormtrooper with the
of
gun?
the retro collection?
Well, no, go back. Go the other way. Go forward. If you look down where all the play sets are, there's a stormtrooper holding like a big laser cannon right down there.
Oh, the flamethrower.
Yeah. I saw that.
I've got.
No, not the flamethrower. The other one. The
one with the tripod.
With the tripod. Yes, yeah. I haven't received mine of that yet, but I gotta. We're charging you for it. Notice, but okay, that newer 6-pack. There's the Boba Fett. Yeah, we've seen all these. Yeah. Everybody has these.
My boy Lobot's in there.
Yeah, I got an extra Lobot to open up. Okay, yeah, Jesus Christ. Why are we taking pictures of things people have in hand?
Yeah, all that shit's already out.
Yeah, I guess
because they had to fill the case with shit because they were like, we're going to show you 4 new things.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're not going to do booth images, bounty hunter. All right, we already saw that. All right, let's get in. We got 4 minutes, and again, we may go a little longer. People that need to drop off. Oh, let me stop covering Rock's face. There we go.
It's okay.
Let's talk about some other shit. So something that I love, Beasts of the Mesozoic and Cyberzoic. This is what got me excited. So this dude has done all of his stuff via Kickstarter, super articulated. Here's a Triceratops with a 3 3/4 figure on it, so you can kind of feel and this is a 4-inch figure actually, so you can kind of feel the scale, but articulation, does amazing, like scientifically based paint jobs, all this kind of stuff. So I've gotten one, like landmark piece from each one he's done. And now he's going to put guns on them. Oh, yeah. And
so
riders.
Dino Riders?
Yeah, Dino Riders. Dude. I was just going to say, Dino Riders.
Now, this 1/8 scale, still be prepared. This is going to probably be like $120 based on his previous pricing. So this is not going to be a cheap line, but looks absolutely amazing.
It's weird that they chose to make him Transformers gray.
Yeah, Rock should be in love with these. They're all gray.
I mean they're awesome, but just like think about the amount of money, like you just said, like $120. Like that's how much money I spent at the butcher this week was $120. Like, and I got 20 something pounds of meat. I'm like,
I was gonna say, and you got the good stuff, not the fucking, not
I'm
pork
like,
shoulder and shit like
yeah,
that.
my mind has completely changed with the way the economy has been. So it's just like toys have not really been as much of a focus lately.
Well, and like you say, eBay's been falling off.
Dead.
Yeah, you know, so I think you're right there with a lot of people. It's not going to be buying toys very much, you know. It's going to be fucking buying some protein and shit.
Yeah, or heating your house.
Yeah.
Before you know it.
So here is their T-Rex. That's their full-size T-Rex. Oh, an Arctic dragon. Oh my God. All right, this shit is going to cost me a lot of money. He makes little babies of all the stuff he does. And great articulation on there. I mean, look at that. That's like a 3-inch figure. And it's got some body articulation. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, like an old school, like, I bet that's got to be based on something.
Looks like, yeah, like an old model kit you would have bought at like Jewel while you were waiting for your mom to finish grocery shopping.
Yeah, exactly. These almost look Jurassic Park style, but all right, let's get on. That's enough dino. Left a Black Series. Left a Motu. Wow, not editing this very well. Motu. How about we do this? Instead of clicking through, we have so little time. Rock, is there anything in this other list of links that you can see that you were excited? Like I say, I'm sorry, I deleted all the wrestling ones to talk about.
Oh, no, that's okay. I mean, the Dungeons and Dragons.
The Dungeons and Dragons
that
right here.
NECA set is selling for $300 on eBay, the one that I missed out on.
Me too. Oh my God.
By the time I remembered, it was gone.
Oh, yeah, me too. That's exactly what happened to me. This set you're talking about?
Yeah, $300 on eBay. That's the sold prices on that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was one I wish I would have got.
And now they're doing more too, but they're not doing any more like vintage style, right? Isn't this, they're calling it,
well, that's Hasbro.
No, this is
that's
Hasbro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gelatinous cube.
I can't believe they made a gelatinous cube.
It is pretty dope. Do you see it? Does anybody see it here? I'm missing the NECA.
What are you looking for?
Is it
NECA
right on
Dungeons
top of
and Dragons.
It's all the way at the
there,
bottom.
right there. You were just highlighting it. You were just go down a little more. Go down a little more. Down a little more. There. Stop. Right next to the word gargoyles.
Oh, there we go. D&D. Okay. Stupid fucking acronyms. How are people supposed to know what they're getting? Gargoyles. So we've seen all of the. Oh, we have not seen. This is his wife, right? And their little baby. We've seen these guys.
They're finally doing Xanatos.
Yeah, the armored Xanatos. Oh my God, so amazing. Loving those. Our first human in the Gargoyles line. Some RoboCop. Oh, that's old school shit. Oh.
No, just the 209 is.
Just the Edo 209. Oh, that's the chair in
the chair still
Ultimates.
Hasn't come out yet,
Yeah, that's what's crazy. We talked about that a lot in this. Wow. Dude. Okay, so War Duke is just the best figure ever. I did finally pre-order the Grimm's Sword one. Just because I was like, he's a snake guy. I got to.
So now these are 6 or 7-inch figures.
These are
6. Sorry,
I would assume
7.
it's NECA
You're
scale,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 7-inch. Yeah.
But are they going to be in retro packaging, or are they going to be in like the ultimate kind of regular?
I think they're going to
assume
be
they're
in
gonna
the
be boxed.
Ultimates. Yeah, exactly. So they revealed Strongheart, and then the fucking Zarak. Oh yeah, they're even
And they're
saying
all bangers.
The
I mean, for the first line, first wave.
Dude, the Zarak. I love that little dude.
Now you put those with your Mythic Legions, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Okay. Anything, Cliff? Anything exciting you can see here? TMNT.
The only thing that really blew my hair back was the Bela Lugosi Dracula. They finally revealed
the Jada.
No, the NECA.
Oh, the NECA.
I don't give a shit about Jada's Universal Monsters. Right. You know that.
But you like the toyetic versions, right?
I do.
That's what Jada. Okay.
Yeah, they're fine, but they don't harken back to. It's not like they're like copies of the Remco figures. They're just more toyetic versions of. And I'm just buying the NECA ones. I had to choose between one or the other, and I went NECA.
I guess that's.
I don't actually not give a shit about Jade. I'm just not collecting them.
I see. Do you see a link on here? Am I not seeing it? Am I that buzzed?
Maybe NECA Saturday update with a closer look at Creature of the Black Lagoon. That's probably where you'll see the Bela Lugosi. It's the fourth one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the creature. Okay, so
creature looks great too.
Yeah, I'm excited for the creature.
The coloring is just perfect. Yeah.
And his big old not Botox. What do you do when you get fillers in your lips?
I think it's Botox, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Botox, dude.
Or collagen.
Oh, you put Botox?
Collagen.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Rock, come on! Don't all girls in New Jersey have puffy lips?
Oh no, these housewives I see, believe me. Let me tell you, I see it. Between the little noses that don't move, and the lips and the eyebrows.
Yeah. Here we go. NECA Universal Monsters.
Oh, the Thing Dogs too.
Yeah, that was. There's the little table for Frank, Invisible Man.
There he is. The creep, the ultimate creep.
Good. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that at Target though. The ultimate creep. Like
they came out. I have one right here. It's not an ultimate though. It's a clothed one, which makes it a doll, by the way. But
I'd like to get that Dracula to make a Dracula Gottfried custom. From Howard Stern. I want to suck your kloogie. Remember Gilbert Gottfried Dracula? Howard Stern? Oh my god, that was the best.
Yeah, the dogs and the dog thing. Oh, and it comes with both of them. Yeah.
Or it could be a timber. Let's just save you money. Just
Monsters, right?
Oh god,
what's
the worst looking movie ever.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that movie, but I think that is the worst trailer I have ever seen.
Rob Zombie came out on Facebook and put a big long post about how
I read it.
That people, you read it about how he was just defending everything.
Yeah, it's always a Netflix release. It was never not going to be a Netflix release.
That he wasn't getting a $40 million budget, and sorry, my wife's and everything, but we need the SAG health insurance and.
I'm really excited.
I love Sherry Moon Zombie. Yeah.
Oh, she's atrocious, but I appreciate what she does. No. She's pretty bad, dude. You need to watch Lords of Salem if you think she has any acting talent.
No. She is awful in Lords of Salem. But when she plays a fucking kick-ass 70s fucking, exploitation star.
That's all you have to say. She's great in Devil's Rejects and Devil's Rejects alone.
Well, and what's it in 31? I liked her in 31.
I didn't much care for 31 though.
Apparently, her vagina must do magic tricks that he puts her in every single movie.
We get all the Predator 2 clan here. But what's weird is now this is what's angering me. Now they're calling these ultimates. Even though these aren't ultimate, or at least those are different. Those
are the Aliens Fire Team figures. That's not the Ultimate Predator packaging.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're right. Yeah. I didn't even look at what was in the
it's amazing. It's like you're just making judgments without doing any research.
That's right. You're getting my off the cuff response to everything. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, Killer Clown and the Toonie Terrors.
Yes. I will get all of those, but I'm getting all the Toonie Terrors. So except for the Hocus Pocus, I don't give a shit.
Really? I can see that, but
they're not. I don't really consider Hocus Pocus to be a horror movie, so I don't really feel the need to be. It's a Halloween movie. It's a spooky movie, but it's not really a horror movie, so I don't need them in. And I don't think they're technically Toonie Terrors. So there's a whole bunch of outs for me.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
They're
like
Toonie
the
Terror
Wolfman.
style, but they're not actually Toonie Terrors.
Oh, and the fucking cool.
Oh, but there's a Teen Wolf. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm always about the Teen Wolf in either his school or his basketball
outfit. I hope they make the coach the best character in the movie.
Yeah.
Never play cards with a guy whose first name is Estate.
Oh, I like that. The face and the little cotton candy bulb. Hell yeah, that's dope. All right, we're back to the beginning. Okay. Rock.
I picked Badass's turn.
That's right. Badass. Anything we haven't talked about yet that you were just super excited from Comic-Con about?
The NECA TMT
comic stuff.
Yeah.
That might be the Thursday
Here's
update.
cartoon. Oh, comic and movies. Right?
Oh yeah, and costumes.com had most of those turtle figures. All the box sets. The only one that sold out was the one where they came with guitars.
Yeah. Coming out.
Otherwise, they had like every single.
Oh,
set
the
of turtles.
tour one.
Yeah, they had those.
God, that one sat around here for a while. Okay, these are the cartoon. You wanted the comic ones, right?
Sure.
He didn't really specify. I was just guessing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was saying the comic ones, but what grabbed your goat? What got your goat? Grabbed you by the boo boo? You seeing anything here?
No.
There's the Ronin, the Slash.
The Mirage Casey.
There's the crossovers.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
But those new Mirage Turtles look really awesome.
Yeah, the big bulky ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Click on that Marvel Legends Pizza Papa. Like, that isn't a real thing. Like, Bruce Campbell had a custom figure of his Pizza Papa. It's right below the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Like, people are picking this up as an actual thing, but this is a custom Bruce Campbell was taking selfies with.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So people actually thought it was like Mattel or Hasbro was going to announce a Pizza Papa figure.
And they should have known better because he has soft goods.
He has not only soft goods, but that's clearly NECA legs and clearly NECA arms. And
you're absolutely right. They don't. Hasbro doesn't do sealed hands like that.
Yeah, people were like, "Oh my god, they're making a Pizza Papa figure."
Well, that's why I kept it on here. I didn't keep very much Marvel stuff, but I'm like a Pizza Papa. Oh, here, this. Let me pick this one, the Cenozoic.
You already picked Slick.
Did I pick something?
Yeah, you did the Cryptozoic and the Cyberzoic.
Oh, that's right. Well, here we go. Some more dinosaurs for your fucking asses. Yeah, looking good on the fine cuts there. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, thank you. We've lost everybody, by the way. I think.
Westworld's on.
We got 4 watchers.
Yeah, and one of those are you, right, Cliff?
Oh, yeah, probably.
All right. Well, okay, so, and maybe you guys talked about this like I asked, or maybe you went down a different path, but why don't we end the show? Favorite thing from Comic-Con? Cliff? Overall.
I honestly... I don't really know. Probably NECA stuff. I always love looking at NECA stuff.
NECA stuff is...
I mean, nothing blew me away this year.
Yeah, I mean, the Eternia was big for me. I mean, again, will I buy it?
I think the only thing I posted about was the Bela Lugosi, seriously. Because nothing...
Yeah, I would say you're right. I don't think I remember any posts from that. Beyond that, I mean. Badass...
Serpentor, that whole new wave of classified.
Yeah, the Serpentor is an impressive one. I agree there. Did they show any accessories? Like dagger? So he came with a dagger, a snake?
Dagger, a snake. He has the back plate that comes up, and then he has a staff.
Yeah, his crest.
Yeah.
I assume they're going to do his, like, Cobra crest thing.
Yeah.
But did they show any accessories or anything?
Not that just the chariot.
Just the chariot.
I'm sure. I think in one of the pictures he had a staff, but obviously he's not with the staff.
Rock. Now anything? Because you've really tamed down your buying, right? Like, are you kind of focusing on retro stuff only?
If I didn't
like,
spend like $80,000 on this pool right now, I'd be buying. I'm literally at the last phase of construction right now. I'm getting the sprinkler system, the landscaping done, and getting my whole property resodded. It's like I'm looking at all these bills. I'm just like $13,000 to the landscaper. I'm like, I'm not really buying much toys right now. I'm
just a broken man.
I'm just done. I'm between that. Thank God, I'm still doing well at work, but the eBay's dead, and just I'm just not. And just my bills have just skyrocketed right now. Everything's just going up a ton right now. So I'm just like, not really. I mean, filling up my car is twice what it was. I mean, everything is just. All the bills have just gone up. Like the electricity bill is like $500 a month right now between the air conditioning and the pool. Yeah, $500.
Dude, they put in smart meters on our home, and our bill has never been cheaper. Ours is like $60 a month.
No, well, it tells us that what days of the week and what time we use the most electricity. Like Sunday, we're off the charts because we do laundry all day. So you got the washer and the dryer going. But just like all of our bills, like everything, like even like the chicken tenders my son eats went from $5.99 a bag to $10.54. Like everything is just double. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like all my shit is like, I'm facing it every time I go to the store. I'm just spending so much money every week that I'm just like toys I can really give a fuck less about right now. Yeah, it's just I care, but I don't care kind of thing. Like it's just it's just real life bills are just a lot right now.
Sounds like you accidentally woke up in Canada.
Yeah, no, it's just New York is Long Island's very expensive to live, and it's just like getting more and more expensive on everything, and it's just I mean, I appreciate some of the stuff I see. Like, I'll order. Like, I ordered a Stinger. I'm gonna order that retro Star Wars thing, but I'm just really curbing down buying anything. Just
that's good.
Don't have the urge. It's just paying my bills is a little bit more important.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, like I say, it's weird with us. Our bills are getting cheaper. Like, again, they put a smart meter in here. I've always sales shopped when I do groceries, and sale prices are kind of the same as they were even a couple years ago. Now, if you have to buy something every time you go shopping, like every time you go and you buy ribeyes, or every time you go and you buy Nathan's hot dogs, those prices have all gone up, but all the sale prices seem to still be right around in there. Like we're paying fucking 33% more for milk, because that's something we buy every time.
Well, like, thank God, like the price of gas just went down. Like, I'm only paying $4.65 for premium. Like, I was paying $5.25. You know what I mean? Like,
on the way down here from Wyoming, I drove past a gas station that had $3.16 advertised, and that had to be a fucking error, because we're about $4 now in Colorado. Like, that's the median. You got some people cheaper, most people are more expensive, but one gas station had advertised $3.16, and if I wouldn't have been running late for the show, I would have got as much gas at $3.16 as I possibly could have.
Yeah, it's just right now I'm just trying to. I think I've just overspent on this whole project with I didn't expect this thing to balloon up to what it has so far.
Yeah,
that's the and then we're starting the basement project, which is like $98,000. So it's just like. Yeah, putting 170 something thousand into a house that's brand new in like a year and 14 months it's been since I've been here. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tapped out on toy money.
Yeah. I
Wait, are we
feel
still live? Or is this the
Yeah,
after
we're
show?
still
Oh,
live.
shit.
No, we're still
I thought
live.
we were just
Sorry.
chatting it up in the after show.
No, sorry.
It is normally like the post
We're
show
ta-
stuff, but yeah.
KJ Smith said we actually picked up another watcher while we were talking. KJ Smith says, I'm here. That's all that matters.
But you know, I think
Cal
too is,
Bungadu said,
I've also been
Eternia.
spending more money on groceries. I've been eating like Cliff knows. Eating healthier is way more money than eating.
Fuck
shitty.
yeah, it
Yep,
is.
it is.
No, and
Just
that's
one
been
lean cuisine a day, baby.
Yeah.
4
Yeah, I was
hours a
going to
day.
say Cliff's maybe
Even
not.
those
Cliff
have
is
gone up.
playing, you
Yeah, I
know,
know.
Those are $3.50 now. They used to be like $2.
$2. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel you.
$3.50
I've been
at
paying
Walmart.
about $2.99 for my lean cuisines
Okay.
since I started the diet. So.
Yeah, and I used to never buy them if they were more than $1.80.
No.
That's fucking crazy. All right, Badass, did we ask you your favorite thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
Serpentor.
Serpentor.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Are you even listening to us, Slick?
Yeah.
No, dude,
I'm just messing with you, dude.
I feel like I'm speeding down the highway. I'm just rushing to try to get this show over with. But anyways,
Okay, man.
I think my favorite. If the Manny Faces was the anonymous mask, I think I would have said that. But now that it's the Keldor mask, it's a little less interesting to me. I'm gonna go fucking Beasts of the Mesozoic and their fucking Dino their Dino Riders homages. And again, like I say, I don't know if I'm gonna make money for those or not, because those are gonna be 3 figures at least, you know, literally. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go that. You know, just sticking out after we were talking about it for the last 2 hours. So, all right, motherfuckers. Well, we'll let everybody go. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of the Open Your Toys cast family. We will see your asses sooner rather than later.
Cliff.
Or later rather than sooner.
Peace. Oh, and I don't have the outro ready, so keep saying peace. Say it over and over. Peace, 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 peace.